You Cube? You're looking good. But here we go. Game number 6, ladies and gentlemen. The final game of the day. What are you doing? Don't do that.
I'm uncomfortable.
Game number 6. We hope you guys have enjoyed the game so far. Do not forget, this is the final game for EU, but later on, we'll be coming at you with NA games. There's going to be 6 additional games there. And obviously, don't forget to use that hashtag. We'd love to hear from you guys. But here we go. Game number 6, Viking Village. We see right off the bat, Millennium's like, hey, Viking Village, let's drop here. This sounds like a good idea. It looks like from the minimap, you can even see there's like a few people that are also like, yeah, I'll take you on that. I'll call your bluff. Come on, Kevin. Yeah. Hold on. You see those 3 diamonds right there?
Yeah. What do you? This is so weird.
Loot Lake. Did they land there?
What's he gonna do? He's got nothing. He's got a wood.
He's got a pit. Oh, okay. No, it's fine.
Is it fine? Oh,
he's okay. He can do this.
Oh, he actually does get a shot.
All right, this is good. Come on, anything. Oh. Dalo secures the elimination. Kaz on fire here near Dusty Diner, and there's a few people what look like to be inside the actual divot, fighting amongst the trees. Look at Kevin back there in the beautiful state that he's in, just, you know, holding up Loot Lake. What a guy. What a guy, Kevin. Not you, Kevin. That Kevin.
Thanks.
Got him.
No, I wasn't like you're talking about me, right?
No. I said that guy. I said Kevin like in the background. Kaz on fire. I hate you. Here we go, man. This is the last game of the day. Kaz on fire, looking to pick up any. I mean, you know, you got 3 ARs to your name. You're probably hoping for a little more than that. But now over to Risky Reels, Evil One, and J-Biz. We've seen J-Biz come here every game. J-Biz is trying to make a statement. He's like, look, Risky Reels, this is my home, Evil One. Please, just don't let me loot here. Just walk away.
Leave me alone.
Now the question is, does he know? Okay, now he sees them. Few good pop shots, but Evil One says, not today, friend. J-Biz, this is now my home. Risky J-Biz, Risky J. I don't even know.
Gets the drop and doesn't get enough contact.
Now we are in Salty Springs. Wedge went down. Royal takes down a player as well. And now we're back to Tilted Towers. Reflection. Reflection is one of those players, like, he's a very consistent player, right? And then, sure, he might have, like, a few quote-unquote off games. Not even off, he, like, does really well. But then there's, like, moments where, like, Reflection just, like, turns it on and he just eliminates everything in his path. He's like, how many people? 20 people in my way?
Did you just jinx him? He's got none right now.
Wait, cast a curse. I mean, Reflection's gonna do really bad.
Oh, wow. Why are you being so mean?
This was a double-edged sword. This was a no-win situation here that I just put myself in.
It's a sword with no hilt. You just grab the blade. You crazy boy.
Crazy boy. Ryzar here as well. So we've got what looked like 6 players there.
Oh.
Sanity almost got stuck. He's like, oh, okay. Back away. No, thank you. Svenos here in Yonder Yard. I love the club here. It's so much fun. And now, like we talked about earlier, it makes a lot of noise, so it masks a lot of player sounds, but I just like going there. I think it's a cool place.
I can't disagree with you.
Going to the club.
I can't disagree with you.
Svenos, whoa. He plinks Sanity there, but look, they're both gonna reset the fight.
You know what? Let's start over.
You know what? Look, Svenos, my bad. Okay, let's start off on a new foot here. Okay, start off full health. All right, but I think did Svenos have a rift on the go?
Re-engage. They should just shout it out loud.
Yeah, re-engage
and fight.
Does he?
Like a boxing ring?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now entering the ring, Svenos versus Sanity. Okay, he does have the
battle of the summer.
of week 2 summer.
Of week 2 fall, I mean.
Fall. Oh wait, yeah, you're
this fall.
This coming at you. This is almost like a trailer, but Svenos here.
A little bit of a mind game. Everyone just trying to reposition.
Poverty.
A couple of shots.
Hits him real hard. Now the question is this. Oh gosh, he got hit even harder. Oh, okay, I feel like the option here is Rift to go. There's no way, dude. Yeah, you gotta go. Okay. Oh. Is Poverty right behind him? Okay. Poverty is right behind you, Svenos. What's the play here? He's gonna dive all the way back down?
If Poverty saw him, Poverty's chasing.
Oh, dude, I don't know about that. I feel like he should have just left. I don't know. Poverty didn't chase him. Poverty disengaged. I'm not sure why, but he did. Now we're over at Epsilon Gandalf and Le. Skyte's very close. He's at Gus right now, so he could make his way over if he hears shots. Yeah, I mean, look at it. You can. Gandalf's like, all right, I know you're down below.
I wonder if he knows how much health La has. La's going to try and bandage. Scared to stand still. Which makes a lot of sense.
Check out the new safe zone. So I'm still hoping we see this loot lake ending. That's all I want to see. Just once. If it could just happen, that would be cool. Everyone at home wants to see it too. You know you do. But man, La and Gandalf. So I think a lot of players, what we're seeing is like a lot of players are playing it pretty slow right now, right? They're like, look, last game. I've got to lay out all the cards on the table, but La takes a huge, I think La's at 1 HP.
No, La's gone. La's it.
There you go.
La's gone.
That is
1
it.
HP is effectively gone in my book.
That's effectively, you are no longer alive. But yeah, man, I think we're seeing this is the last game of the day for EU, and they're just waiting out. They're like, look, I have to play things a little slower than normal. I got to play more methodically, more tactfully. And yeah, I think that's what we're excited. Look, even Razor here still alive. He's got no eliminations.
Well, he needs to get back on top. He lost his position.
Yeah.
On the leaderboard, he wasn't first the entire day from literally game 1 until the last one. He was overtaken.
I wonder if he knows. That would be my question. I wonder if he knows where he's at, if he knows the points.
If he's streaming, you know his chat told him.
That's true. That's fair. They're probably like, hey, dude, you're literally tied right now with Mitro. So let's go. Dan Hizzle here. He's bouncing some of the grenades over, but Dan's kind of far away enough that those grenades didn't bounce far enough. Man, I feel like Razor's playing maybe a little too scared here.
He doesn't know what health pool he's up against is the biggest thing. I think he's looking at, you just get one shot into him, then you'll know if you're up against blues or whites, right? You're looking for either the shield to tick or their health to tick. And then he'll know if he can push confidently. He's using the rest of his rockets here.
That's it. No more rockets to be had. Maybe he gets a lucky bounce.
He uses it for the push. Still can't make any hits.
I think he just
sees it for
it. Oh, Heisel joins the fray here.
He felt left out.
Now look, now he's like, look, I got to get to the storm. I got to bail. That's it. Is he going for it? He's trying to find it, dude. 33 HP. He's going to try and top off Dan Hizzle doing the same, but Dan is a much better spot right here. Look how much more HP.
He's going to push. Does he know about
this other Oh.
Nicely done.
Dan.
You lost all your loot. You're going to have to build down. Trying to get hit too many times. He doesn't. Heisel.
Klinger's going
out. Heisel just wants to push now. Heisel. He's got one elim.
If that sticky had actually like found its target, that would have been crazy. No way. Heisel's like, yo, I'm so confident. I'm going to freaking drift my way out of here later. And then he's just
repositioning.
Yeah, he literally just gates keep now. That's it.
Yep.
Check out this replay from Teetsy back at Tilted Towers. He's in an engagement here with Zytros. The trap goes down. Zytros. There was 2. He tried. He could not.
It looks like Zytros placed the other one, I think.
Yeah, he tried to, and then he probably would. If he wasn't paying attention, he would have walked and be like, "These are both my traps," and fallen. But
I imagine he was trying to place when he heard the first trap go down. Maybe he thought he had that placement. It was interesting that he heard the trap and still pushed.
That's fair. Heisel, look how confident Heisel is. Wow, he dips back into the storm. He's so confident in what he's doing. He's like, dude, I'm good. You see that little pupper? He was like, you're crouching. You're crouching. Look. No.
Is he crouching with you?
Someone
do it, please!
Oh, no way. Evil One. That was nuts. So we saw a player grapple toward him, and Evil One says, nice try, friend. I know. They would have been sick if he had gotten the grapple and
but now
double barrel.
The torch has been passed to you, Evil One. You have the grappler. You have to give us the clip.
That's right, Evil One. Now the grappler's yours. Pick up the mantle and start making some plays. Over to Micah with this new Dusk skin. This skin is dope. Man, Season 6, 10 out of 10. But Say Hello is down below in a 1-by-1 hiding. Dude, look at the circle. Kevin's still a possibility.
I'm not going to talk about it because I'm going to be so disappointed.
A Lazy Lynx is still a possibility.
There you go.
There it is. Caster, curse. But now Kling is sitting there taking shots at Say Hello, and Micah's just looking to try and clean up. He's trying to just bide his time, not taking shots. He's just like, you know what, I'm just going to farm as well. I think that's smart. Anytime you make a rotation, I feel like just pick up a few mats where you can, because in the late game, we've seen players run out.
Saving up on mats.
No way.
Can he get the sneaky shots? There goes Hello Roma.
So I think Micah realizes that the zone is kind of far. It's not terribly far away, but it's going to start moving now. He's got to make his way.
I mean, it's pretty far, considering it's literally moving now.
Yeah. Look at this beautiful shot. You love to see it. And now Marky is moving. But look, Severin is here. He's gatekeeping this area. And there you go. Now you can make a rotation. You use Kevin, you use that Vortex, and that's it. You fly on up top. Look at this. So many players are doing the same thing. They're just utilizing this as just a stepping stone.
He saw the build. He's like, nope.
I'm good. I'm just going to use this to go somewhere else. You guys, just keep your builds. No need to fight it out now.
Sees a couple of walls getting built over there. I don't know if he wants to come hang out with Hupek.
I'm pretty sure some players actually landed on top of Loot Lake. Oh, some of them even. There you go. So there's another rotation coming out. Looks like there is
one of their players joined
three players on top of Loot Lake right now. Kevin's Kingdom. And now we've got 36 players here in the final game of the day. Checking out the current eliminated players. Dan Hizzle's down, Dominate's down, Svenos is down as well. Razor has actually been eliminated. You can see there on the left side of your screen, he is down, so gotta hope that he could have found some eliminations. When we saw him last, he only had 0, so.
He only had
0.
Not at all.
I tried to make it positive, but he didn't have any.
Sometimes you just can't.
You just can't. Crabble versus SkyArt. City Driver is very close by in stacks. So now the question is, Crabble, do you just go for it? I mean, look at the mat count. You're pretty stacked. Maybe he's just like not exactly sure where SkyArt is. He's probably like, there could be someone around.
I mean, it's a tough thing to go for. He actually has 72 effective health, and he could be up against 200. So you have to figure out the trade. If it takes him 2 shots of pump, and his opponent only 1, that's already a risky situation, right?
Yeah, that's
so
true.
I don't know what the situation was when he first showed up. I think he actually just put down Evil 1. Another one! That's 3 elims for him. He gets himself a point with 11 HP left. And oh, there's a slurp.
There's a slurp. He's gonna be okay. Wait, Mexify is there as well.
Toma's here.
Toma
just grapplered in.
Oh, did you see him? Oh, I don't think he saw him fast enough. No. Oh, and Toma finds the elimination. Now here's the thing, Mexify was here as well. So now if Mexify can capitalize very quickly, he gets 1 shot off.
1, 2, 3.
All right, Toma's backing off. So the thing is, remember, there was that slurp. If he can just very quickly get that, he can even rift a go if he feels the need to. He can grappler. He's got a lot of options.
I thought he was. Does he want this Elam? Does he? I think he wants the loot.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 4 eliminations.
The slurp's getting taken by Mexify. He's got to be careful.
Oh, there's a double grapple. Okay, so they both have grapplers. They're both going to try and fight each other.
Please, please. Yes, please.
Mexify. He's only got 1 grappler left.
The trap.
There it is. He's going to use the last one. Oh, he misses the shot. It's okay.
He still got it. Oh, they just traded. They just traded high to low.
Here's the thing. Toma still has grapplers. He can still reclaim high ground if he needs to.
Nice builds. Toma's trying to just hop, get a couple shots. 70, 54 health.
It looks like someone across the way is also trying to third-party this. And now Toma, another great shot. 6 grapplers left he could still utilize.
I think he just took shots from somewhere else. I think you're right.
I believe it's someone in Tomato Temple. I didn't see who it was. He drops all the way down. Look, he's trying to find that loot. Remember, there was loot here.
Yeah, that slurp just got taken and used.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he was. Mexify was healing during that fight. Trying to grappler.
Nice. Okay, it was able to split the difference there. Now he's just trying to find Mexify. He knows. Oh, fall damage. Okay, so now he knows Mexify is there. He can see the wall. He's gonna try and hunt him down. I mean, Mexify, literally, if he just lands 1 solid shot, Mexify is gonna go down. He doesn't have any heals.
Oh!
Oh!
Now it's anyone's game.
Wow! Wait, Mexify's on his left. I don't think. Oh wow,
Yeah,
Mexify.
he knows now. Mexify, does he have editing power? And Mexify could push through this immediately.
He gets the elimination.
And what's not there? That slurp juice.
And
now Toma's in a tight spot.
And TC takes down Harmy. He's got 6 eliminations right now, Carpet.
1 more. No more health, but he had plenty of minis. Carnifex.
3 eliminations. If he finds 2 more, that's going to be 2 points for him. Wow, Royalistic was super. Look how excited that doggo is. He's like, hey, great elimination, dude. But now Ads is here as well. Look at Ads, no HP to talk about. If he's not careful, Realistic could just get one solid RPG off.
Does he see him up there? He knows. There it is.
Not enough.
Has protected himself just barely, and then got the elimination onto Royalistic.
Ads, you monster!
When everything was against him, health pool, about 100 difference. RPG as well for the player in the low ground. Got some tags, chewed up.
That player got chewed up, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, easy one, low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit. Still though, I'll give it to you.
Yes.
Did you try?
A little bit.
If it's low-hanging fruit, you're not really trying. It's a whole. That's why it's called low-hanging fruit.
Oh, fair. I tried a little bit. You see that stink bomb though? I just realized Chewed Up can also rotate. He's got the Rift on the go. He can just bail whenever he wants to.
Figure maybe he'll save it for the later game.
Dude, this was the perspective of Ads. Again, just 20 HP to 150, and he turns the whole situation around. Okay, so we got Kling, Yareski. They're okay. They're just hanging out. They know each other. Look, they're literally, if you look at the minimap, they were literally looking in each other's direction. They're like, hey, they're like, peek? You gonna peek?
Look what he has 4 of.
Oh my. Okay, so he took notice. He was like, this is what Mitro did. He used a shockwave. I'm gonna pick up 4 of these. Let's see what I can do.
Rift to go for chewed up, as you'd mentioned.
Dude, there's just still so many players. Vato is here with 200 HP. Gandalf taking shots from range there. I mean, in 17 seconds, all these players are gonna have to start to move, right? We're gonna have to make their way into the safe zone. Now there's a few players that have already kind of established and fortified on the mountain there. So now you just gatekeep. Oh, I like this. You use the ramp there to kind of create a wall and ceiling cover, utilizing less resources. And now look, he's out though, Carpet. That's it.
Gandalf's got no more resources. Running very low on ammunition as well. He needs an elim. He needs some loot. Someone took it out and he will take advantage. He does not care.
Ooh, look at the man count jump from nothing to 700.
But, oh, I don't know if he can surround himself in time, just barely. But that player that was just tagging down knows that he can push confidently.
It's interesting. He opts to cover up the jump pad, so if someone else from high ground drops down, they cannot use it, but he can. So Chewed Up, there you go. Chewed Up is bailing out of the situation. Gandalf there is going to probably double back for it. I believe, did he just get dropped?
No, he's still, I didn't see him in the feed, so I think he's still okay.
Yeah, okay. 20 players
But he
left.
ain't looking good. He's a little sick.
Almost broke his little ankles, but 21 players left. The circle's got another 15 seconds before it overtakes, and we get a new safe zone. Dude, look at Gandalf. So yeah, he has, what's that? Probably like 7 HP. Heisel with 5 eliminations, repping Fortnite right now. If he can find 2 more and even get a victory out, man, it's going to be huge.
The player count's dwindling, 21 left. This feels a little bit lower than usual for the size of this circle. Maybe not, it's hard to say.
It's hard to say, indeed. Batomo is now, he gave up his high ground. He actually had that gigantic tower behind him, and he just repositions a little bit, gives up the high ground, and now there's someone with a minigun right in front of him.
Almost all of his metal.
I mean, he's still got a lot of wood and brick. 40 seconds here before this. Everyone's gonna have to start basically trying to scramble and get to this new safe zone. Whoa, Severin!
That's gotta feel good.
Just one quick little tap. Dink! And it's a very satisfying headshot as well. So you get the little dink.
You hear that? Is that coming your way?
Grenade.
RPG to try and take out the foundation. I don't think it dealt much damage, or any.
Yeah, I didn't see any splash, even on shield damage as well. But Lothar is still here with 3 eliminations.
Trying to get the foundation. Can he knock him down? He will.
There he goes.
Oh, couldn't get any shots on the way down.
He tried to catch him midair. Tried.
Hope he doesn't tunnel too much. There's other people around. I mean, there's everybody around. He's got to be careful not to tunnel too hard on this one behind him.
Got one good hit of 32 on the shield there. There you go. He's trying to blow. If he tries to build out further, ooh, nice. You talk about it, man. Head on a swivel. Just be constantly moving, constantly shifting where you're looking at. Another RPG. There's 2 players there, even a third? Oh. No, someone! Yzma! He tunneled for just a moment, and Yzma took advantage of the situation and finds an elimination on Lothar. We got 16 players left, Carpet.
14 players left. 2 eliminations here on Severin.
Look at that. So now Yzma's got the high ground. Micah down below.
Vato's got 7 eliminations. I think so. I think I caught it. I think I saw it.
Oh my. Can you imagine? Especially if he gets a victory royale for the Royale flush.
You said it.
Coming down to the wire.
You said it, Zeke. Ain't over till it's over.
Is your heart racing? Because my heart is racing.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
1 elim here for Yzma. Catching someone that was a little bit tunnel visioned, but also a lot bit surrounded.
He's got the 2 RPGs. I honestly don't use it. I know you're tempted to. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, all right. Looks like Yzma's like, okay, okay.
I think I'll just find a little bit more use for it later when he really needs to push through mats. And as people are getting lower on mats, as we know, it's kind of been the theme of the day. Those last 5 or 6 players are really just fighting to see who has any mats left.
You saw Severin there. He took 2 really good shots there on the player just in front of him. And again, man, he's got a lot of mats. 600 mats.
It's a lot now.
It's a lot now. It depends on how much he uses.
Will he keep it? 1 tag. Couldn't get a second. He didn't want to tunnel. I like it. He's turning his attention to the mess of people to his left. 12 players still remain. Severin has to push in.
He's the loot. It's a launch pad. You got it. You got to grab that.
He knows it. He wants it.
Yzma here trying to maintain his high ground. There's a player here as well.
Teeksie's gone down to Boyer. There were 7 eliminations for Teeksie. He had 3 points.
Tomo as well goes down. We're down to 10 players. I don't know if you caught that, but when Teeksie fell, it was Boyer that eliminated him and another player. A cheeky window edit there.
Oh.
Secures elimination. Severin taking shots. Dude, but he's got the medkit. He's got 10 minis. He's going to be fine.
He's trying to bury himself a little bit. He wants to get away from any stray shots. People just peppering at walls for fun.
There you go. And now look at this. Marky is so... He feels the need to use this. He's like, look, this extra 12 HP is going to make a difference. I need to use this now.
And I think that's fine. Essentially to think, will I ever have time in the rest of this match to use it again? But now he's got the high ground. He has to drop down. He's running out of mats. He's got a player right beneath him.
Dude, he's got 7 grapples. I honestly, I was going to say do that, but faster. He honestly should have just jumped for it. Man,
that was so close. Vato, okay, so the elimination I caught was the one that was out. Hupek taking out Severin.
With a trap, nonetheless.
5 elims.
He also has 1 grapple. 1.
He's got 1 grapple. He needs to use it for that final. He's got to save it for those last 2. Chewed up with 4 elims. He wants to make it to the 5-point threshold, or 5 elimination threshold. That'll be 2 points. Vato with only 1, I stand corrected. He's just going to pick him on some free loot. Why not? Slide his way. Like a slide, like a loot slide.
Like a loot slide. Dude, Shoot Up has 5 eliminations, and there's only 3 players left that he can eliminate. We're down to the final 4 in the final moments.
He needs to get at least 2. You asked for it. You wanted the Royale. The Royale flush.
Shoot Up, but the thing is, he has to make tags. He actually has to put damage on these players. Pobsy finds 1, but look, he can't build up. He's stuck here. He's sliding, trying to slide against him out. 1 player's right down. I don't even know if he can build up. Shoot Up might have this in the bag.
Shoot Up might just hang out.
That's
he does.
it.
He's just gonna hang out. He's gonna. Dude. The last victory royale is going to be to a mountain.
Dude, we've seen this all skirmish long. If you try to fight against the mountain, you're just gonna lose every time. Especially when you see where the next circle is. That's safe.
I told you I was done.
Oh yeah, fair.
Yeah, I told you I was done.
After everything is said and done, Atlantis Mitro comes out on top. Now, keep in mind, we did go to tiebreakers, so that means Atlantis Mitro got 2 victory royales, right?
That's
so
true.
It stops there. Now, if they'd both gotten 2 victory royales, it would have gone to like eliminations and so on and so forth.
But here's what's wild. That last match actually didn't determine who came in first. They both had that many points going into it. They had 8 points going into the final match.
So
Razor Road didn't get a single point since his first one.
Dude, Sackner came really close, and the top 20 was in fact City Driver, so he nudges out Wildcard Alpha there, making the top 20 spot. But again, man, we talked about it. It wasn't over until it was over. The dust has settled. And again, look at these points, man. It literally comes down to single points. And that's what I like to see about this format specifically is like you kind of have to make a choice. Do you want to go